Couldn't ask for a better night for baseball than the one we've got here in Miami, as MLB The Show welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, a battle for supremacy in the Sunshine State, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Florida Marlins. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to call the action. Alongside me, trusty colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, is the veteran member of our booth, we turn to you first. What catches your eye in this matchup?
One guy you have to enjoy watching play the game is Dan Uggla. He's one of those guys that actually reminds me a little bit of Hud. He's scrappy, gives you his all on the field, and can steal a base if need be, and he can hit. His hair's not quite as nice as Rex's, but you get the idea.
All right, Dave, we'll hear from Hud in a moment, but first let's check out the starting lineup for the newly named Tampa Bay Rays, brought to us by New Era Cap. Leading things off in left field is the dangerous Carl Crawford. Then it's the Japanese import Akinori Iwamura over at second. After that comes the young power threat Johnny Gomes. Dustin Moore is the cleanup hitter. He'll be in center. Number 10 is the number 5 hitter. He's at first base. Jason Bartlett bats sixth and plays short. Then comes the young catcher Dioner Navarro. Ben Zobrist will hit eighth and play third. Jamie Shields will bat number 9 as he is on the mound. They'll be opposed by the young left-hander Scott Olson. There aren't too many out there that have 68 big league starts under their belt before their 24th birthday, but Olson is one of them. And even though the numbers weren't all that extraordinary last year, these guys think he has the makeup to be a big winner at this level. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Here's Carl Crawford stepping in as we're about ready to get things going. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Not often you're late on the changeup. He's got to make up his mind quicker.
Changeup, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Look out as that runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Well, you hope that one just got away from him, but you're right. This always raises a few eyebrows.
Akinori Iwamura will dig in, and he's been rolling of late, hitting an 8 straight to enter play. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just rearing back and throwing the heater by him right there.
And a changeup here as this ball's grounded foul. Ready with another 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
And he just did hold up in time there. He may very well see that pitch again.
Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And he's going to get there to make a fine running catch, and there's your first out of the inning. Johnny Gomes will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. Well, look at Crawford. Now the pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back behind the mound. Ramirez takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Dustin Moore will step in now, hoping to extend his hitting streak to 8 games here. Throw over to first. Has to dive, but he's back. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one.
And even though Crawford wasn't going, that's a good idea to plant the idea of a pitch out in his head.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. Number 10 will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. Ball one. Now a ball hit foul off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. One on the way. And this is low, ball two. 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three.
Deceiving pitch there. Good job to hold up in time.
And he takes ball four. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Jason Bartlett digs in now with a chance to do a little damage and give his club the lead in the early going. Now the first pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Willingham is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So a bit of a rocky start there as they're able to load the bases on him, but he's able to wiggle his way out of it. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Starting lineup for the new-look Marlins reads like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Alfredo Amezaga, who bats second, he's at third. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Then comes the left fielder Josh Willingham. Jorge Cantu is the number 5 hitter, he's at first base. Dan Uggla will bat sixth and play second. Matt Trainer is behind the plate, he'll hit seventh. Cameron Maben bats eighth and plays center. Scott Olson is the pitcher in this one, and he bats number 9. And they'll square off against the right-hander James Shields. Shields, the cousin of new Giants outfielder Aaron Rowand, was a real success story in Tampa last year. Not a whole lot was expected of him from the outset, yet in just his second big league campaign, he impressed many insiders with 12 wins and a respectable 3.85 ERA. Defensively, Louisville slugger gives us a look at how the Rays stack up behind him. Into the box here is the shortstop Hanley Ramirez as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Gomes is there to make the catch, and it's a 1-pitch out to start the home first. Alfredo Amezaga will stand in, looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And they guessed right on the bunt, but this is going to be close. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jeremy Hermida. First pitch coming. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And that'll be in time as a perfect strike to second from Navarro gets his man. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Second inning coming up here in South Florida with no score. Deoner Navarro will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. First pitch coming. And that misses inside, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
And with the catcher at the plate, he's saying, you better give us that strike.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit. Ben Zobrist will get his first shot at it here. In there, 0-1.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
A runner at first with no outs here. Comes set, now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1. And this will be fouled away. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Hit hard toward first. Base hit. The relay, the tag, and he is called out trying for two. Bad decision.
Well, he'll be shaking his head on the way back to the dugout, but I'll tell you, he's got nobody to blame but himself. He should have stayed at first.
Jamie Shields will get his first cuts here. Low for ball one.
And a good chance to really help himself out here early on.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
And the infield's playing back here, so any ground ball past the pitcher should get him a run.
And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez at short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So it's back to the top of the order now, and here comes the speedy Carl Crawford. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
And sometimes when you're a leadoff hitter, go ahead and take a pitch. Let your pitcher catch his breath for a second.
Here's the 1-0. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 2-2 coming. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Rays are out in front, 1-0. Josh Willingham will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now here's the first pitch. Shields jumps ahead here with a good fastball for strike 1.
Working the inside corner with the fastball. Let's see if they stay right there.
And a foul ball straight back. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And this is on the ground to third. High throw, and it's over his head.
Don't quite know what happened here. He might have taken his eyes off the target or something, because this throw's not even close.
Jorge Cantu will take his first cut to the ball game here. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, where'd that miss? Rough way to start an AB on the mound.
Fouled back. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
And early on, you can see him trying to jam guys with that pitch, not let them get extended.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Moore has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he is safe on a close play. So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. And he looked like he lost his release point on that fastball. It's 1-0.
And with the infield back, it looks like they'll concede that tying run for an out.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
Easy to see they don't want him to get extended. They've gone in on 3 straight pitches.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Matt Trainer steps in now. First pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
And he's taking some chances with that fastball up in the zone. He won't get away with that all night.
Looked like he lost the handle on a breaking pitch, 1-1.
And this thing starts out a strike. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
And he changed up on him here, but this is a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Now a swing, and this is popped straight up, and this could be a tough play. Navarro is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Tampa Bay leads this one 1-0. Akinori Iwamura will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off 1-0.
Trying to lock him up there with a fastball. That's a good spot to miss.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he gets this fastball by him. It's 1-1.
Good action on that 2-seam fastball. That started off the plate and moved all the way over.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
That is up, no doubt.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
And too many 3-ball counts early in the ball game will just drive that pitch count up.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Here's a swing and a high pop-up out in front of the mound. And he'll put this one away for the 1st out of the inning. Johnny Gomes will dig in. He popped out his 1st time. And, oh, you got to call that. That's right on the corner, but it's 1-0.
Look to catch a lot of the plate right there.
And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Swing and a ball hit hard to 3rd. A stab, and he's got it. And he throws it away. But he is in there.
Well, this is a position he should be somewhat familiar with, but still, when you're not playing there every day, mistakes like this are going to happen from time to time.
Dustin Moore will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. And a fastball just misses for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two. That one's in there on the black, 2-1.
Ah, a good off-speed pitch there and a fastball count.
Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throwing the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Number 10 will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. And that misses low and away, ball one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's ready, now the pitch. And that catches the high outside corner, 1-2 now.
Matty's living dangerously by working his fastball up in the zone like that.
And he goes the other way with the fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Maben will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits. One error in the inning, but a man left stranded. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Rays are in front, 1-0. Cameron Maben makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And a foul ball straight back.
That's foul.
And this one will be out of play off to the left.
Hello.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Scott Olson digs in at the plate. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
And when you got a pitcher 0-2, I think I'd try to make him chase something here.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And that misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Too low, 1-0.
That was a good spot to miss. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Ball 3, 3-0.
And now at 3-0, you can sense his frustration out there on the mound. He thought that was a strike.
Alfredo Amezaga would be next. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. And the pitch. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Moore will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. 3 innings complete. The Rays lead it 1-0. Jason Bartlett will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Here's the first offering. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
Outside, 2-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Fouled back. Ready with another 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Three and 2 now.
Oh, and these two guys are locked in a battle now.
Out of play. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Fouled back. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Don't know how to say it much plainer than this. Leadoff walks will kill you. You got to be careful here.
Deoner Navarro will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
And as a catcher at the plate, he's thinking, you better call that both ways.
Slider, and that's in there for strike two.
Man, if he can get that call, it wouldn't surprise me to see him inch out a little bit further.
And now a slider there is reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Ramirez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away, one gone.
Well, he just couldn't get his hands on top of this one. This thing's up in the zone, and he just swings underneath it and lifts an easy pop-up.
Ben Zobrist will try it again. He was thrown out trying for a double his first time. Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. There to play it is Willingham, and he has it for out number two. James Shields will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. Settling under it is Willingham, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rays are out in front, 1-0. Alfredo Amezaga will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Here's the first offering. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Sticks with the fastball here as he forges ahead 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Oh, and how disciplined do you have to be to lay off that pitch on 0-2?
Now the pitch. Out in front of the fastball, but this is skied into straightaway right. Gomes is underneath this one. 1 down. So the leadoff man retired here, and that'll bring up Jeremy Hermida. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses again, 2-0.
And the changeup low is one of the toughest pitches to lay off of. You just want to crush that thing.
Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
And now on 3-0, we'll see if Freddie lets him swing away here.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Oh, he's wishing that take sign wasn't on. Let me hack.
Swing shot toward right center. And this gets down out there. Should be extra bases for Hermida. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Second time through the lineup, and you can tell that these guys are starting to get some better swings now. Sometimes it takes an at-bat or two before you can really settle in.
A man at second with one down, and striding fourth, the left fielder, Josh Willingham. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Good inward action to that thing.
And this will be swung on and missed as Willingham falls behind now 0-2.
Fastball in, changeup away. Good sequence so far.
Runner at second here with one man out. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Just not putting the bat on the ball right now. Already 5 strikeouts here through the first 3 2/3.
Jorge Cantu will try it again. He flew out his first time. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. We'll get another look at Carl Crawford leading off when we return, but they're on top 1-0. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the dangerous left fielder, Carl Crawford. First pitch coming. At the knees, strike one.
Still looking for his first hit of the ball game, which would push that batting streak to 12.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
He's got to drive that fastball the other way.
And he misses there, 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Well, he's determined to get him to chase that slider sooner or later.
Swing and a ball line softed to the left side. And that gets on by, and Crawford's aboard to lead off with a single.
And I'll tell you what, when you've got a base stealer like this on at first, you don't want to play too close to the vest here. Let her hang. Use that speed as a weapon.
Akinori Iwamura will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, he's been hitless in the ball game, so his hitting streak's stuck on 8 so far.
In on the hands that time, 1-1.
And they're going to need to keep Crawford close over there. He's likely eyeing second base.
And he'll throw over to first. Pretty close that time. And again a throw. Almost caught him leaning that time. And there goes Crawford. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. On at first is a stolen base threat in Crawford. Nobody out. And there goes Crawford. And he just Marlins does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss from Iwamura as he's retired, and there's one away. So a runner at first with one man gone, and here's the powerful Johnny Gomes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Yeah, easy there on the swing. That's too high to go after.
Throw over to the bag. Has to dive, but he's back. And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
And he's still looking for a base hit here to keep that modest 5-game hitting streak alive.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Sign of a smart hitter right there.
Off-speed pitch, good for strike two. Two-two pitch on the way. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last three have been down around the knees.
To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Cantu is there, 2 down. Dustin Moore will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that misses for ball one.
Trying to work him down in the zone. That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
And there goes Crawford. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's not in time as Crawford takes second with ease. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he just does get his hand back in time. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Yeah, his body's telling him to swing, but his brain's saying no.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Rays are in front, 1-0. Dan Uggla will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Fouled straight back. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. blocked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Matt Trainer will dig in. He popped out his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
That's a pretty good illustration of how things have gone tonight. They've looked helpless at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
And he just keeps going back to that pitch.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it. 1-2. Next pitch for Shields will be number 64 in the ballgame. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now.
Oh, and he's just had that pitch dancing all night long.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
And I'll tell you what, with the 8th place hitter due up, you love to get a 1-2-3 here and force that pitcher to lead off the following inning.
Cameron Maben will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's dead center for strike 1.
And they'd love for the number 8 hitter to get on here so they wouldn't have to have the pitcher lead off in the bottom of the 6th.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Up with it is Bartlett. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Florida down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Top of the 6th inning now for the Devil Rays. Time to check out our in-game box score. It's presented by Upper Deck. Number 10 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
And now as a pitcher, you just got to go out there and do what you can. Then wait for your ball club to get you some runs.
And a fastball that misses badly there. It's 1-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
That's a foul ball.
And 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup here as this ball is grounded foul. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. One away in the inning for the shortstop, Jason Bartlett. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
Yeah, and when guys start missing up late in the ball game, it can sometimes be a warning flag.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Kept waiting for him to signal strike one, but he never did.
Change up, and he can't buy a strike here, 3-0.
And this is what you want against a guy that's tiring. Really grind out the at-bat.
And this one catches the inside corner for strike one.
And he might be well advised to be very selective on this one.
Bases are empty, one man out. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul.
Foul ball.
Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. And there's out number 2. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th, and standing in is the catcher Deandre Navarro. Ball one.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
One-0 pitch now. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And here's a case where you can just sit on fastball. If you don't get one, just take it.
2 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit high and deep out there to left center field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around first, heading for second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Let's take another look as he takes advantage of the opportunity here and clobbers this thing, and that goes for an easy double.
Ben Zobrist will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Boy, and that is just a terrible hack. It's 0-2.
Well, not too many guys taking healthy swings so far tonight.
He's set, now the pitch. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. 2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a bouncer out in front. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Tampa Bay leads this one 1-0. Low-scoring game as we get another look at the in-game box score, and much like the previous one we saw, really not a whole lot to look at offensively thus far. Mike Jacobs is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Now the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
And even though you're not getting much run support to speak of, you really need to just focus on doing your job on the mound.
Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Under it is Gomes, and he'll take it for the first out.
It would appear that the main reason he's leading this game is that he's been able to avoid his old nemesis, the home run ball.
Hanley Ramirez will take his cuts now. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Grounded foul. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Alfredo Amezaga will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. And that's taken for strike 1.
And he's just continuing the theme here, getting ahead with strike 1.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Jeremy Hermida will dig in. He doubled his last time. First pitch coming. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Looked low to me, too.
Took something off the curveball there. 76 miles an hour. It's 0-2.
What are you waiting for, amigo?
A runner on first with 2 away. From the stretch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
Now a throw over. Pretty close that time. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. And that's 6 shutout innings thus far, as he's been very difficult to solve. We're through 6 full. The Rays lead it 1-0. A new pitcher coming on now. It's the former Crimson Tide standout, left-hander Taylor Tankersley. James Shields will step in, 0 for 2 with a run batted in thus far.
Take this guy down.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
And with the shutout going through the first 6 innings, no thought of a pinch hitter here.
Comes back with a fastball, but this one's by him for strike 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Pretty good discipline there as a pitcher to hold it back.
Called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
And Matt, don't be surprised if they go back to the changeup again with 2 strikes.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning for Carl Crawford. First offering on the way. And a foul ball straight back. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Can't lay off now, down 0-2. Got to open up that zone a little bit and protect.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Akinori Iwamura will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
And this has been a great inning out of the pen. Let's see if he can finish it strong.
Pitch on the way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
On the ground to third. Gobbled up there by Amezaga. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0. Josh Willingham will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And this is low, ball 1.
Just got to find some way to get on base here.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. A solo dinger for Josh Willingham. And with it, the Marlins are back even now at 1-1. Jorge Cantu is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Last inning was a little blip on the radar. Let's see if he can bounce back.
The next pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Yeah, and it looks like he's aiming it right now, like a dart thrower.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
2-0 is traditionally a fastball count, but he dropped the change on him instead.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
He's certainly been on top of his game out there, that's for sure.
Dan Uggla will step in now. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0.
They set up away that time, but he couldn't quite hit a spot with a bender.
1 out, nobody on. Here's a swing, and he saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Number 10 is under it, 2 gone. Matt Craner will dig in, 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1.
Nah, you don't want that one. Let him bring you something straighter.
And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
And that strike zone's starting to expand a bit here in the late going.
Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Throw into third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
No hesitation that time, rounding second, as he's going to hustle all the way to third on the base hit.
Scott Podsednik will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
And this is sent on the ground out to Bartlett at short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, all tied at 1-1. New pitcher set to go now. It's the young righty out of Texas A&M, Logan Kensing. Johnny Gomes will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And this is bounced foul to the right over near George Hendrick, the first base coach. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Let's see if they try to make him go outside the strike zone here.
The pitch. And that misses 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Dustin Moore will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hitting his spots with a fastball now. Got him to swing right through it.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1.
And a good pitcher can't be afraid to run that fastball up and in like that.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And it's been a steady diet of fastballs so far.
He waits. Now the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Pretty easy to lay off it when it's down that low.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Number 10 will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. 2-2.
And in a low-scoring game like this, not a bad idea to take a big rip at something and try to run into one.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here's the young shortstop, Jason Bartlett. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Pause, now the pitch. And this is in the air right to the left fielder. And he's going to get to this thing on the run, and the fine play there will end the inning. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. All tied at 1-1. New pitcher set to take over now, and it's the hard-throwing right-hander Juan Salas. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And a fastball, very easy to lay off that one. It's ball 1. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1.
And like we mentioned a few minutes ago, that strike zone keeps getting wider here in the late innings.
Navarro the sign, the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
And he's definitely trying to stay on that outer third.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Alfredo Amezaga to get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And here's the first pitch. And a strike at the knees, more like at the shins, but it's 0-1.
Yeah, that looked to be borderline at best.
Fouled back.
That's foul.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So 2 are gone here in the Florida 8th, and that'll bring forth the youngster Jeremy Hermida. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. Zobrist is there, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We've played 8 full, all tied at 1-1. Cliff Floyd is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And here's a very close pitch up around the letters. Looked good, but it's a ball, 1-1.
That home plate umpire is hearing it in both ears now.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
And right now, he's not throwing anything but the old number 1 coming right at him.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Payoff pitch one more time. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
You know, Matt, this is all about keeping in the game when you're on the bench. He knew he'd likely be called on at some point, and he comes through here with extra bases.
New pitcher to tell you about, that's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Number 88 will dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base. 1-0.
Boy, it feels like no one sat down since about the 7th inning.
The 1-0. 2-0.
In a game like this, every play is big, every pitch is big.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And he'll wait for something a little higher that he can do something with.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Well, and this is the old saying, when in doubt, talk it out, as they'll gather the entire infield here to make sure they've got the correct play set up.
Eric Heim will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Carl Crawford will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And there's ball 4, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And standing in will be the second baseman, Akinori Iwamura. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
I don't think anyone's taken a breath in the last 5 minutes.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
And this would obviously be a huge strikeout if he could get it.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. And Ermita will play this one on the bounce. A base hit. 2 runs are in. Johnny Gomes will stand in. Base on balls his last time. First pitch on the way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And he'll make you bring that fastball up a bit before he takes a whack at it.
Oh, and he goes the other way with a fastball. He drives it out to deep right center field. Maben is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And that's going to be a sac fly and an RBI as he scores from third. Dustin Moore will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. And that misses, ball 1.
Ooh, and this place is silent right now.
Ball 2.
And it looks like home plate's starting to move around on him pretty good here.
Here comes the 2-0. Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
And I'd be careful here on 3-0 because he's liable to really ramp up on one.
Had the green light, 3-1. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Number 10 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, no errors, and 2 left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Rays are out in front, 4-1. Number 88 is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Number 98 will stay in the ballgame as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Ninth inning save situation now as they'll turn it over to their new closer, Al Reyes. Josh Willingham will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
And now you just got to worry about getting on base. That tying run's still in the hole.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans.
Foul ball!
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Jorge Cantu will stand in, called out on strikes his last time. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
And now if he can get on, he's got a chance to make this interesting.
And Cantu won't offer it that one either. It's 2-0.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Hit hard down the right field line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Dan Uggla will stand in. He popped out in his last time. And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0.
Boy, where'd that miss? Rough way to start an AB on the mound.
1-0 on the way. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Oh boy, time to choke up to the label. Anything to avoid another punch out.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame.
Well, it looks like the bottom half of the order needs to pick up the slack here, but this ain't gonna help much. You got to go.
Matt Kleiner stand in as their last chance now. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
If he can finish this out, he'd be in line for save number 7 this year.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Has a look, now the pitch. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this ball club showed me a lot tonight. They really put their nose to the grindstone and came away with a hard-fought victory on the road.
So the Rays wind up victorious here, and Dave, let's have a look at our new era cap heads-up play of the game.
Yeah, this was the base hit right here that put him over the top. It came in the top of the 9th inning, and it turned out to be the difference maker.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond the call of duty here in this one. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Matt, that was 7 strong innings for him, and it's always good when you can get your starter to take you deep into the ball game, and he got the bullpen to finish things out for him.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score. The Rays are victorious in this one, 4-1. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. Good night, everybody.